Good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to share a couple of books that I have, especially the ones that I got in my kit when I became a member, and also a couple of my favorite books. So I'm going to begin with Are You There, Little Unicorn? Now, this is a 6-month-old book for 6-month-olds. Now, I don't have anything to show you that's from 0 to 3 years old, but the cute ones to check out are Crinkle Pets and Poppet Series. Those are for babies that love to bite on the books and drool on them, and they won't get ruined. And they're super adorable and very visual. So Are You There, Little Unicorn is one of the books I got for my kid, and you can use finger trails going around and being interactive. And so when I was reading this with AJ, it was really fun because it has like a peekaboo where you're trying to figure out what kind of, is this the unicorn over here? And when you pull it, and you find out it's not, it's a butterfly. So it's really cute, and you're searching for the unicorn, and they have a whole variety of different series on this one to check out. And then also another one that I received in the kit was That's Not My Llama. And so what's fun about books is that every time you update your library with new books every day, you're putting in new vocabulary. So when AJ was reading, its fur is too tufty and touching and feeling. He was having fun and enjoying this because this is a book he can read to his cousin and have a good time interacting with him, learning about its hooves are too shiny, things like this. So really good. Another one that he enjoyed, my son, was Night Night Busy Town. So when I was reading this with him and we were trying to put the vehicles to sleep, he thought this was very innovative and creative. So he enjoyed, was like, it's time to put the car to sleep. We learned about colors and we read the story and put him to sleep. And then it was the truck's turn to go to sleep. And so we pull it out and read Emergency Opposites. So this was really fun. He was surprised by that book. Another really neat one that I got in the kit was This Is Owl. And if you remember books like Press Here, where it's very interactive, kids are touching the books, this is kind of a similar. This is also really fun when you're reading it to your class because all the kids can be engaged, and they can also, when it says help owl build a nest, everyone can help build a nest. And so my son was like, we're going to get to keep this book. I'm like, yeah, we get to have this. And so we're really excited. This is Owl, and they have another one called This Is Frog. So we're excited about that one too. So as we move up on age, we have also this from 2 to 6 years old, and this is Choose Your Own Journey. This is another classic favorite that we have here at our house. And what's fun about this one is that you get to choose if you want to go on a boat, a train, a car, or a bike. So if we want to go on a bike ride the first time in this story, then the next time you can go on a car or a train, but you follow along interactively, enjoying the story. Where are we going to go on the bike ride? And reading and following along. So really fun. We're excited about the second one, Undersea. So we're going to definitely have to pick that one up this summer. And of course, favorite is Nibbles, is one of AJ's favorite. We have book 1, book 2, and we love this author, Emma Yarlett. She has another one, so we'll have to check her out. And every time I read this book, I've even read this for my classroom, very engaging, interactive, and kids are laughing. Great book, and definitely this summer picking up the 3rd book. Another one that my son enjoys that doesn't feel like he's having to read another book but being interactive is The Little Bear Needs Glasses, where he interacts with the characters, reusable stickers where he gets to put them. So throughout the book, you get to interact, try on glasses, and have a good time. It's a really neat book and interactive. And another one that we did, I'm going to show you a boredom buster that my son and I did yesterday. It was really cute. It was 1001 Things to Spot in the Sea. And what's really cool about this book is you get to learn everything about the sea. For this one is water sports and icy north. And so, for example, what's really cool is that they had, every time you find, for example, if you find 5 white parkas, then you would put a sticker, you found the 5 white parkas. So not only are they matching, reading, they're also learning math, and they're also using their fingers when they're taking out the stickers and using their pinchers, which is really good for writing. And they're learning new vocabulary, like I said, new words, 10 anatomy fish, and 4 brain corals, 9 triggerfish. So I love the vocabulary in these words, and they're having a good time searching and finding. And one of our science books that I like is the Usborne Big Book of the Body. And so I enjoy this book. My son enjoys this book, and we love looking at exactly what happens in our body. Where does your food go? And it kind of shows all of that. And we get to talk about it in a fun, illustrative, visual book. So that's really cool. And then now as I get to the older and we get to chapter books, this one is the Usborne Illustrated Grimm's Fairy Tales. And so this one you can, the kids can learn Rumpelstiltskin and Little Red Riding Hood and very colorful pictures, Sleeping Beauty. Now, if you're looking for something with a lot more than just short stories, we also have Alice in Wonderland as one of our classics. It's really fun, and love the feel of this book and the illustration. And then if you're looking for and then the last book that I have, if you're looking for something spooky and scary, you can always go to the classics, like The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And one of our favorites I will be picking up this summer is Frankenstein. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully you get excited about picking something that your kids are gonna love. All right, have a good one.